This card game will crash Bitcoin. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here. And in today's video, Magic the Gathering is going to crash the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is attempting to show some early signs of recovery. The US S&P 500 is still trading sideways, and Ethereum is looking just as bearish as it has in the last several weeks. Today, we're going to be talking about how Magic the Gathering online exchange, MT.GOX, is about to crash Bitcoin. So if you want to see how Bitcoin's going to fare when the Magic players have their way with Bitcoin, then stay tuned. And without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Now listen, it's not actually Magic the Gathering's fault. I know a lot of people that play this game, but as I learned today, MT.GOX is actually short for Magic the Gathering Online Exchange. I've been here for 7 years, and somehow I didn't know that. That's right, history lesson. MT.GOX started out as a card trading platform for Magic the Gathering before accumulating, I don't know, about $59 billion worth of Bitcoin at current prices. And this month, 10 years after MT.GOX went down, we are going to be seeing several 100,000 Bitcoin begin their distribution. Roughly 20,000 creditors are going to start getting their distribution of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash this month. And when those creditors get their Bitcoin back and come to find that it was the greatest investment in the history of their entire portfolio, because Bitcoin was trading at $600 when they lost access to it, and today is trading at $60,000, they're going to liquidate it. And the market knows this, which is why even though Bitcoin has come back down to baseline of our current market structure, around $55,000 to $60,000, and even though we have a bullish cross that may be coming in soon on Bitcoin's MACD, things are still looking very bearish for Bitcoin. In fact, Bitcoin still finds itself in this major corrective movement, and the bear flag that we're printing could push us all the way down towards support around $49,000. Now, are we going to drop all the way down to 49K? Maybe not, but to be honest with you, it could happen. When tens of thousands of Bitcoin begin dumping on the market, which really does drive the price of Bitcoin down, and on top of that, you've got 5 times as many people selling their Bitcoin because they're worried about the drop on Bitcoin, that is going to cause sell pressure. Until the MT.GOX sell pressure is alleviated, I don't think we're going to be seeing a major rally on Bitcoin. Instead, I think Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency space is going to see turbulent waters. At the very best, we're going to trade sideways. At worst, we could drop several $1,000s. And it's all because some of my friends in high school loved Magic the Gathering. No, not really. It's actually because they got hacked because they didn't sign up for NordVPN. You see, if MT.GOX had just done the responsible thing and signed up for a 2-year plan with NordVPN for under $200, then they would have been protected because their IP address would have been kept safe and they would have been kept protected from cyber criminals that stole almost 1 million Bitcoin. Okay, not really. But in the end, you don't want to end up like MT.GOX getting all of your Bitcoin stolen, because I'm sorry, but you're not going to be getting it back if it does. The MT.GOX creditors are very lucky that they're going to be getting anything at all back from the bankruptcy because it was hacked and the Bitcoin was stolen. So for you, make sure that the same thing doesn't happen and sign up for NordVPN by going to nordvpn.com/Jeb, signing up for a 2-year plan for under $200, get 4 months free, and protect yourself for the duration of the bull market. But where is that bull market going next? You see, with Bitcoin having a tumultuous next month or so as a result of the MT.GOX bearishness, it doesn't give us a lot of confidence that a major rally is going to be coming. That being said, luckily, and I do say luckily, the distributions are happening soon, which means we will be on the other side of the distributions soon, which means that around the time that we finally see the Ethereum ETF go online and we start to see inflows from the ETH ETF, we're likely going to be able to see some kind of breakout on Ethereum to the upside, even if in the short term, i.e. the next couple of weeks, Ethereum crashes. After we start to see net inflows into the Ethereum ETFs, and we hopefully start to see the United States S&P 500 continue its bullish trajectory after finishing this bull flag that is painting, and after the delayed onset bullishness from the Bitcoin halving starts to take place later on this year and early on into 2025, we're shaping up to continue this bull market into the end of 24 and into the beginning and mid part of 2025. But it is incredibly important that we understand that the next couple of months may be very bearish, so what do we do with that? Well, if Bitcoin does begin a major correction, then that gives us all the more opportunity to invest even more into the market if we are in step 9 of the FinSov way, i.e. you've paid off all your debt, you are living on a budget, and you have a fully funded 3 to 6 month emergency fund. The debt being paid off, not including your house, but you're working on that and you're putting some money every single month into paying it off early. If you're in that financially sovereign state, it is a wonderful idea, in my opinion, to work on buying the dip. It's a great idea to be buying Bitcoin if it drops down to 49, if it drops down to 52. Buy it, hold it, stick it in an exchange or in a vault or somewhere for 5 to 10 years and hold it, and it will go up in value dramatically. In the last 10 years, Bitcoin has 100x returned. In the next 10 years, it might not 100x, but I could definitely see it 10xing. So as we go through this correction, if we do, as a result of what's going on with MT.GOX, Magic the Gathering online exchange, as I learned today, then ensure that you are protected in the future by investing today. I'm very excited to see where Bitcoin's going, and I am very confident also that the bull market is far, far, far from over. So stay tuned as we continue to analyze what happens next here in Bitcoin. Did Mt.GOX set cryptocurrency on fire? Yes, but the fundamentals and the founding principles of cryptocurrency will carry us towards new all-time highs, like well over $100,000 on Bitcoin, so long as we are patient with our investments. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and sign up for NordVPN by going to nordvpn.com/Jeb. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.